Katakuri just grabbed Luffy, slammed this man down while he's in Snake Man, okay? His new form, slammed him down into the ground, and his fist was in the ground, and you see his face, like, dude, his face, like, bro. This is the best fight that Luffy's ever been in, and probably the best fight of One Piece. Personally, to me, man, this is the start of One Piece for 2018, okay? We're just on the second month. We're in February, okay? There's a lot more One Piece for this year. Just imagine something, okay? Since Oda has already stated that we're apparently going to be getting into the Wano arc this year. Yo! Just like when you see that... When you see the scene where Katakuri slams Luffy down, or the kick scene, like, yo, the kick scene, when Luffy's coming in trying to hit this man, and you see Katakuri just raise his leg and block, I'm like, bro, like, Katakuri, man, like, you're fighting a new Luffy, you're fighting a new form, this is the first time we have seen this form, but this man is still not going down, he's not going down, yo. I figured it was gonna be unbalanced, like, I figured Katakuri was going to get destroyed or something in this chapter because of Luffy going into this new form. But that was not the case at all. That was not. No. Yes, Luffy got a couple of hits in this chapter, but at the end of the day, what it looks like when it comes to this match right now, especially with this chapter, it's like Luffy going Snake Man Gear 4th is like raising his level up to Katakuri, for at the very least they're balanced now. In terms of level-wise or speed or damage, they're kind of balanced now. And so it's no longer like Katakuri on top or Luffy on top. It's like they are both equal. They are straight up equals in terms of strength and everything in this chapter. And it just results into a freaking brawl. They're like going in, punching each other. Yo! This chapter got me hyped, okay? I'm sorry, but this chapter got me freaking hyped when you saw Katakuri just slam Luffy down. Or no, here's an even better scene. I'll have it on the screen for you guys can see it. But you see how Luffy's going and he's punching all that. He's trying to hit Katakuri, and you see how his arms are bending all over the place, trying to hit Katakuri, and Katakuri's slowly moving up like he's kicking and blocking Luffy as he's getting closer and closer, and then slams Luffy right in the face, yo! He slams him in the face! Like, he's sitting there blocking Luffy's attacks, and he's using Snake Man. Oh! I can't feel my face right now. I'm smiling and excited. I can't feel my face. Forgive me. Just like... Okay. To get right into it, this chapter is just nothing but fighting. Luffy versus Katakuri. There is no cutaways, there is no chase from Big Mom in this chapter. It's just a straight up chapter of Luffy and Katakuri brawling. There was just nothing else. That's all it was. It was a pure fighting chapter. Oda was very on point with the artwork. I'm not even just talking about Snake Man, okay? I'm not talking about like just Snake Man. I'm just saying Oda's artwork in this chapter was honestly better than normal. Like, the amount of detail to the shading, just the way that, Katakuri looked kind of in this chapter, just like, it amazed me. Like, I know Oda is an amazing artist. He has proven this many times throughout One Piece, but just the artwork in this chapter just looked insanely good. Like, it looked like, it makes me wonder what Oda could potentially do if it wasn't always set in One Piece's style of art. I'm very curious about that, because just the shading on Katakuri, like this right here, just the shading on, he's just, he punched Luffy down and all that, you see the breath coming out of his mouth, just like that entire panel, it looks like Oda just went in this chapter. Like, he did not hold any punches, pun not intended, but he didn't hold any punches at all. So, just like, artwork, astounding. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be that one, or that guy. But, One Piece is going to be on break next week, apparently. If you look at the end of the chapter at the bottom, One Piece will be on break. So, we're left with that cliffhanger. I'm not angry with Oda. I'm not. You know why I'm not angry? because he has been delivering some extreme quality, a lot of quality chapters back to back. But at the same time, as I've always said when this happens, he deserves breaks. He works hard. He has a really, really tight schedule, so it makes sense. So I'm not angry at Oda. I just, really, at all times, come on now, man. Come on now, man. Yo. We had this big brawl going on, Katakuri, Luffy, and then just cliffhanger there. We don't even get to see who wins. And apparently, that was the final clash. So from what we can get from this chapter is that the fight is over. We could assume that when the next chapter rolls around in 2 weeks from now, most likely whoever gets up, they are the winner of this. The first person we see conscious. So, yeah, it looks like the fight is pretty much over. Just now we need to figure out who is the one left standing on top and who is the one on the ground. Now, I'm just going to be completely blunt here. I don't know who's going to win. Yes, like I said, it's possible Luffy can win. I mean, he's balanced the scales now with his Snake Man, but that doesn't automatically mean he's going to get a win. And so when you look at this, obviously Katakuri can win. And now I know many of you are going to say, but, Chibi. Katakuri's technically the rival in this case, so Luffy should technically win. But you got to remember something, okay? I highly doubt, because of how Katakuri has earned or shown respect towards Luffy, he cares about Luffy now, he respects him a lot, to allow Luffy to even enter into Gear 4 of Snake Man, I don't think Katakuri is one that's going to kill Luffy. I just don't. In this entire fight, if there is one thing that many needs to be fully aware of, is that there is no malicious intent from either side. No side is malicious to each other. They're both just brawling, they're having a fight. It's literally just two bros going at it, beating each other down. That's all it basically is. There is no evil intent at all. It's basically who is the stronger person at the end. That's all it is. And so, I feel like Katakuri, if he did win this fight, he would not kill Luffy. I don't think he would do that. I don't even think he would turn him into Big Mom. I don't. I honestly believe since he harbors so much respect for Luffy, he might, if you might walk out of the mirror holding Luffy or whatever, and sling him over to Sanji or the Straw Hats and say leave and all that. And then, he probably goes unconscious or something. I could definitely see it. He is definitely not someone that has any ill intent for Luffy. I just do not think he would do that. So, like I said, there is a very likely possibility Katakuri could win this. And if he does win this, it means that Luffy is still not ready for Katakuri, but at the same time, it means that there will eventually be a rematch. There will be a rematch between Katakuri and Luffy, because it's bound to happen if Luffy loses, which it'd be amazing in terms of character development and all of that. I would love it. I would love it if it went that way. But at the same time, I won't be upset if Luffy wins, because both sides have shown respect for each other, and, it's even the scales. Both sides are pretty even right now. So, I don't know. Who knows who's gonna win? Nobody really knows. So, yeah. Now, let's talk about design-wise, okay? I think I've saved it long enough. Let's get into the Gear 4 Snake Man design, okay? Let's talk about that. So, Oda loves to make Luffy have very unique and very weird and funny designs. I mean, think of Bowman, okay? Bowman and all that is just Tank Man. You just think of the previous forms Luffy has had, okay? And so, when you look at this form, when you heard the name, you expected it to be something weird looking. Very, very weird. But that was not the case. Snake Man, honestly, I have to say, design-wise, probably my favorite form. I love it design-wise. I just love how Luffy looks in it. And speaking of design, I think everybody is probably aware of this. I don't think it's anything that most people are not aware of. But as we all know, Luffy's design, his Bounce Man, Bowman, or whatever, the design of it is kind of similar to Raijin in terms of the way it kind of looks, the aesthetics of it. Many have pointed out that it does look kind of like Raijin and stuff. And when you look at this form, the new form, Snake Man, it looks very similar to Fujin. Now, I don't know how many of you are aware of Raijin, Fujin, and all that, these gods and stuff and demons. I have no idea, but basically, it seems like Oda loves taking inspiration from certain things, Raijin and all that, and putting it on certain characters, how, Inaru was in, Skypiea, how he kind of was like Raijin, and that's what this is, kind of Luffy looking like Raijin in his regular Gear 4, and then in this, Luffy looks like Fujin. So I just wanted to point that out. I don't know how many actually realize that. I highly doubt I'm the first one to mention this. I really doubt I am, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I like the design, the aesthetic aesthetics of it, it looks really cool, and power-wise, it doesn't seem to be as strong as normal Luffy. Like Gear 4. It doesn't look like that. And the reason why I'm saying this is because with punches going in, you easily see how Katakuri, he was able to block it. Like, he was able to block Luffy's attacks. And when you've seen in previous, circumstances of people fighting Luffy in Gear 4, they can't really block his attacks. They come like a wrecking ball. They destroy. When Luffy hits, someone, they feel it. It's painful. And so when you see Katakuri blocking these attacks, I'm going to assume that Snake Man isn't as physically powerful. Like, it's not like a truck coming in, smashing into you. It kind of focuses on speed instead of power. And that's what it looks like, especially with Luffy bouncing his arms around and legs around and stuff, and then hitting Katakuri. That's what it looked like to me. Now, I could be wrong there, but that's what I think it is at the end of the day, just Luffy enhanced his speed instead of power. Now, speaking of Katakuri, can we talk about how this man was a donut? Like, the man was a donut. The man was a donut. The man was a donut. He was a donut. Like, I find it hilarious. I find it absolutely hilarious that this man was so embarrassed on people seeing him eat. But then he turns into a freaking donut. Like, the man turned into a freaking donut. The man turned into a donut. Like, that had me dying, dude. I saw that. I was like, this man's a donut. Oh. I want to say, I actually like that form better than Snake Man. I'm not gonna lie. I like it better than Snake Man. Just seeing Katakuri rolling like a donut and all that, like a donut roll, just going up to Luffy and then slamming him down with diced mochi. I'm like, bro, like this, that's epic. Like, I'm not even gonna deny. That's some epic stuff, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the chapter. It was a savage chapter. It was a brawl, a mano-a-mano, going in, beating the crap out of each other, and that's it. And it was a glorious chapter. It was well worth the wait. I am looking forward to seeing whoever comes out on top. And so, I'm going to ask you all a quick question. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be Luffy or Katakuri? And remember, okay, I highly doubt Katakuri's gonna kill Luffy. So, think about it like this. Who do you think deserves to win? Give a reason why you think they should win. And also give a reason why you think the other one should lose. Please let me know in the comments below how you feel about it. And I want to end it there. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love you guys. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Stay healthy. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to get notified for whenever I upload a video, please click the bell icon down below. So please be safe. Chibi out.